We're here with Dr. Vivian Kite, Deputy Director of the Australian Chicken Meat Federation and R&D Manager of the Rural Industries R&D Corporation's Chicken Meat Programme. And Dr. Kite is going to be kind enough to tell us about the story of chicken.
I'm Dr. Vivian Kite. I'm the R&D Manager with the Australian Chicken Meat Federation in Australia. The research arm of our organisation, our national body, funded the preparation of an educational book for children. It's called The Story of Chicken. It's about 70 odd pages thick. It's part of a series of children's book that's produced by a company over there that's covered a lot of commodity groups, so it's part of a series. And it features a particular comic character called Blinny, who is a work boot. So this is called part of a work boot series. So he makes lots of comments and lots of funny comments, and he's essentially a cartoon character, and he appears throughout the book. It's a very cleverly put together little book, and basically what the book does is tell kids about how chicken meat is produced in Australia, from the very beginning, basically, from where did chickens come from, what are they, what's unique about chickens, to the breeding farm, how we produce chickens, starting right back at the breeding farm, how birds are bred up to produce meat chickens, how many of them are out there in Australia, and how much chicken meat we produce. It talks about the conditions in which meat chickens are actually grown in Australia. Talks about and shows lots and lots of images and photos throughout the book, starting with the shedding, and also how birds are picked up, how they're harvested, and what happens to them at a processing plant. Basically, it's a very factual book, which then actually goes on to talk about food safety, how it's managed in the industry, how food safety and how chicken needs to be handled in the home, and what the risks are. It talks about the products, and it also talks about the people and the careers involved in the industry. It deals with environmental issues and what are the environmental issues faced by the industry, and how does the chicken meat industry address it. So basically it's everything about the chicken meat industry, about the products it produces and the people that are involved in it. So it's a very comprehensive book. It's presented, it's all very factual stuff in it. It's produced or presented in a very entertaining way that kids seem to like. The book is actually sold. It's sold throughout Australia, and recently we were really delighted to hear that the book had actually been shortlisted for a major award. It's an award that's awarded by the Children's Book Council of Australia, and our book is one of 6 that's been nominated for the Information Book of the Year. So we're very pleased with that. It's certainly helped sales of the book, but more importantly it's meant that people generate a lot of interest in the book, and that means that our messages and information on chicken meat production is getting out there more widely in the community and out into schools. So we're really very pleased with that.